Hey, it's Danish from Local Niche Marketing. And if you're running ads and you have increased your budget from $50 a day to $500 a day, but your ads are falling apart and you are actually missing the return on investment that is expected of the ads, then this video is going to be for you. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss really concerning problems that a local business owner or a chiropractor business owner is going to have when scaling. Now, the problem is certain. When you increase your budget, it seems to tank everything in terms of cost per lead. It is increasing in terms of return on investment. It is declining. And usually, what happens is that you also see that the lead quality is also diminishing. Now, the reality shift here is that scaling does not fix problems, right? It actually exposes your system, your funnel that is currently set up. So when it is tested with a higher budget, it is going to expose these weaknesses or problems. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about five different problems that you're currently having, and that is why you're feeling or getting inconsistent results when you increase your budget. The first one is the weak funnel. So it is quite certain that you have a bad landing page conversion rate. And once you increase the budget, it is going to expose that conversion rate more and more. So, in order to fix that, you just need to start testing different funnel variations. Either you can do multivariate testing or you can do A B testing. So, initially, if that is very low, you can start running multivariate test, or even you can test totally different landing pages, because it is going to give you the answers like which landing page is converting better. And once you have the answer to this question, then you can start doing multivariate testing of the same funnel or the landing page. So this is how you are going to execute it before scaling your ads. Problem number two is you're getting low quality leads. That is because you have already conditioned your pixel to give you the uncertain return on investment. You have this problem because and it seems very frequent in your advertising journey that 1 month is going great and 1 month is bad in terms of getting the return on investment. So if that feels like it, you have a low quality leads problem. In order to fix that, you need to carefully observe that what kind of funnel metrics are really qualified. For example, if we talk about a chiropractic business, it's the booking appointments, and not only appointments, but they are showing up. So that will be considered as a qualified metric, right? So in that scenario, if you were generally running campaigns for the lead objective, so now you have to run your campaigns for qualified bookings, or maybe you have a payment step inside your funnel, and that means people are paying for pre-consultation charges. That is also a qualified metric inside your funnel. So you will start optimizing your campaigns for this particular metric, and in just matter of 2 to 3 weeks, you are going to see a higher quality leads coming into your funnel. That is when you are going to start scaling your campaigns. um, Problem number three is that there is no follow-up or poor follow-up, which means that if you are trying to scale your ads and there is no strategy for a quick follow up, then you are going to waste a lot of your ad spend. The fix is, however, that you need different automations, or you can get the help from different AI chatbots that can follow up quickly once the lead enters the system. This is great because if you're using tools like Go High Level, you can use conversational AI chatbots not only to book appointments but also to qualify leads, and that is great because you're not wasting resources on lead generation or lead qualification or lead follow up. Right, you are just you're focused and you have allocated all the resources to your business operations. Now, the problem number four is that your pixel is often confused because of no data feedback, which is also similar to what we have discussed earlier, that you need to send deeper funnel metrics in order to get the qualified lead in front of you. um, Either it can be a booking appointment, either it can be a last step of the funnel, whatever it is. So you should be optimizing your campaigns for that particular metric, not just lead even, because if you have this wish to generate only leads through your ads, then you can add all the qualification steps, or the one that you feel which is a must have as a qualification question is then to be included inside your form at the first step, which can either increase your cost per acquisition, but definitely it is going to get you the better leads because you have actually disqualified that person who was not qualified for your treatment or your service. Now, creative fatigue, it's also very common that businesses don't have a strategy for creation of different creatives. And in the recent times, what we have seen is that businesses who have a diverse portfolio of creatives are going to see greater results if they are scaling their campaigns, which means that if you are going through this problem of creative fatigue, then you need to have a strategy in place that can ensure that you're testing good creatives in terms of different angles, different hooks, and different formats. And then from the testing ad set or testing campaign, you're then sending the creatives, which are already tested, to your main scaling campaign, which will not impact your return on investment while scaling. So these were all the problems. If you start to fix them, you're going to see stable scaling, lower cost per lead, and a predictable growth. If you have any questions, you can comment down on this video, or if you need help generating quality leads for your local business or your chiropractic business, you can contact us. Everything will be mentioned in the description of this video. Until the next video, thank you.